Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another awesome person with me. This is my all-time best friend. I've known her for way too long.
See. 3rd grade.
Too long.
We hated each other at first.
We did. We hate each other at first. We didn't actually like each other until 5th grade. I remember the day.
We bonded over tetherball.
We did. We were hardcore tetherballers. So yes, she volunteered for me.
I ain't volunteered. Don't try to lie.
I forced her to let me do makeup on her face for my channel for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Stick around, see what happens. You don't know, something crazy could go down. You don't know.
We're crazy up in here.
We're crazy. So I already have her foundation, concealer, powder, and eyebrows on her face for the sake of time. So we're gonna jump into bronzer. So to start off, I'm going to be using this bronzer. It is by The Balm Cosmetics.
Because it's the bomb.
The Balm. Look to me. You're already making faces. It's been not even like 2 minutes in the video.
I mean, I've been looking at yours, so.
Oh! See how she wants to do me? She wants to come into my channel and roast me.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be real.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Rubbing my forehead off.
Good, that's the point.
That's great.
So if it feels like that, we're doing something right. We're doing
The
something
point is to get rid of some of your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to give the illusion.
Advice from Kylie.
Yeah, just get rid of it all.
Just blank face.
Blank
Let's
face.
go.
Whenever I put her foundation and like concealer on, what do you call it?
Blank face serial killer.
Yep. Yep.
Are you still bronzing?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I did one side of your face.
I know, I felt it. Or I guess I don't
I would
feel
also
it
like
anymore.
to say, she don't do makeup.
Yes, I don't ever wear makeup.
Ever.
Only time I ever do is when she does it.
Uh-huh.
Because I trust her.
Uh-huh. I remember her version of everyday makeup was black eyeliner and her waterline and mascara. That was it.
Now it's nada.
Yeah.
Because I like to be natural. Don't try to make me seem like a bad person.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I'm not. I've got nothing against makeup. I love how you can just turn into a different person.
Trying to say something? You trying to say something?
Maybe.
Just realize who has the power in this scenario.
Oh, we both know you don't want to make it look bad. I know all her weaknesses, you guys.
She knows some. She knows some.
Not all. I know all of her weaknesses. I know her more than she knows herself.
Anyways, now we're gonna go in with the Tarte blush
Yeah.
for her cheeks. Smile pretty.
Do I look pretty?
To continue, I'm going to be using the Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow primer.
Love it.
Hate it.
Love it. Oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Is that controversy?
Oh my god.
Controversy!
There's controversy. You're gonna be on T-Spill. Exposed. 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 Exposed.
I'm just kidding. I love this stuff. You're gonna do it though, so give me your finger. You can use whichever it's on.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to hold it for me. You realize I asked for a mirror and I closed both of my eyes to try and do it. I'm all, whatevs. I'm gonna do me. Is it on?
Well, if you open your eyes for the mirror that I'm holding.
I'm all still.
Okay.
Smells refreshing.
Okay, so now we're gonna go in and do her eyeshadow, the fun part. Do you have any idea what you want?
If you're a true booty guru,
Don't even go there.
I will go there.
Now I'm going in with just like a pale shade to set the primer. I have to make some of this useful.
My face or the palette?
The video!
Okay. The just funniest video ever. You're gonna get 1 million views on this.
If this video can get to 150,000 million likes,
She'll smash an egg on my head. Alright, continue with this makeup look. I'm just gonna sit here and keep my eyes closed. I think my nose contour is coming off.
I didn't contour your nose, so I can't.
It looks like you need to for your... I'm just kidding. Everybody. I'm kidding. I love her. She's beautiful. Hurry up.
Let me see your
I
face.
can't even see. There's so much powder around my eyes that I've lost my ability to see.
I've lost my vision.
I've lost my vision. I'm trying to find it, but I have no vision. This is gonna be the best video ever.
I seem to have lost it. Where'd you lose it? I don't know.
I can't find it.
Where was the last place you had it?
On my face. Keep that in. What do you think you're doing?
Looking to the people.
You know what should be a question? I don't know, Ants. Make up a question in the comments below.
Leave questions you want us to
Question
answer.
of the day. What is your question of the day?
What's one thing you want to know about us?
Yeah.
Or her?
Or her.
Now I'm going in with a darker shade for the outer edge.
Let's talk about...
Now I'm taking a small blender brush and I'm now just placing it on her outer edge to add definition. Also, she has hooded eyes, so for people who have hooded eyes, it's best to bring out the eyeshadow outwards, so it's kind of like smoked out instead of doing very round. It'll flatter your eye shape better if you bring it out more, not necessarily to a wing, but kind of to a point. You can kind of see over here where I'm kind of bringing it out. I've learned that by doing many trial and errors on her face.
She did me dirty on my face.
Once.
More than once. She's better now. But I'm telling you, one time she was just like, I'm not gonna listen to Kaylee.
Oh my god.
But let's make one thing clear. I was better at tetherball than she was.
Oh.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. We have discussed that we were even. We were queens of the court. Yes, we know.
Okay, you know that every time we played, somebody has to call time bomb.
If you don't know what that is, somebody had to go to the nude
Yard
duty and ask them if they can call time bomb.
Because we were playing too long.
Yeah, and they would count down from 10.
10,
9, 8, 7.
and you're doing like
Literally just trying to beat each other.
and then if nobody won in 10 seconds, they both had to come out. We always did that. It was so annoying.
Always. Unless one of us did like ropies or something.
Oh, I hated that.
That hurt my knuckles. We used to get bloody knuckles all the time.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I still have scars from tetherball.
Me too.
It busted my hands.
Mhm.
I played hard. We both played hard.
Especially that metal part on the top of the ball.
Ooh, if you
That
snagged
hurt.
it.
Oh. What else did we do? We used to play zombies in the back of her. What year was it?
1968 Ford pickup. It was my grandpa's and it's now my dad's and it will be mine. But it had like the back and there was like these cloth seats in it. So like you could go back in there and like lay down. It was kind of meant for like camping. So we would get our little bug out bag with our supplies and we would pretend there was like a zombie apocalypse. And we basically like, all right, we gotta survive.
Tic Tac mints were our anti-zombie medication. If we got bit.
I got bit!
Give me the anti-zombie medication.
Do you remember graboids? It was like the monsters under the ground that we couldn't see, but they'd like come.
Oh, I do remember. I do.
They eat people!
They eat people.
It was off the movie's Tremors. There was like a
Yeah, oh, yes, it was.
Yeah.
I watched that at your grandparents' house.
Yeah,
literally.
it was like the thing over at my grandparents' house. We like, made it like reality. So like pretend that there was like these crazy worm giant monsters, like 50, 60 foot worm monster that would just like swallow humans alive.
Yep.
It was really bad, but it wasn't a great movie. But it was good because it was bad.
Yeah, we made a fun game out of it.
Yeah, we would pretend that they were called graboids. We would just like had to run away. So like you'd have to do things like you can't touch the ground, or if you did, you would like run really fast and like get on top of something.
We used to walk down to the market that was probably like a 5-minute walk.
And like they sold like $1.50 candies and the $1 Arizonas. So we just stock up on like gummy candies and Arizonas and we come home and we're just like with our candy in Arizona, play all those games, jacked up on like sugar.
Mountain Dew.
We called it the drink of the gods.
Yes. Speaking of gods,
Oh, no.
what we would bond over is Percy Jackson
Yeah.
and the Olympian series.
Oh yeah, Percy is my husband.
Percy is her husband, but the actor who played him in the movie, Logan Lerman, is also her husband. Dylan O'Brien is my bae, so.
Yeah, that's hers is Dylan O'Brien, mine's Logan Lerman.
Yep. What else did we do as a kid?
We did a lot of stupid things.
Yes, we did.
Okay, now I'm taking a little brush and I'm smoking it underneath.
When we were younger, we used to play this game called Pretty Pretty Princess. Me and her were not the typical, like, little girl. Were we tomboys? Is that a thing?
It wasn't really about,
Yeah.
because like even now, like even when like we're doing like girly things, it's still just like fun.
Yeah. In the game, you get to pick 1 out of 4 colors. And there was pink, blue, yellow,
Purple.
purple.
There was like, it was like a circular board. There was like the bowl in the center that had all the like the jewelry, like the pieces, and then you spun the lid of that bucket, had like a little spinny thing, it had like numbers on it, and that was like your moves. And then you know you could go around the board, and like each one you landed on would be like a different piece of jewelry. So it'd be like earring or bracelet, and you could pull that
You
out.
only can get 1 earring.
Yeah, yeah. So you'd sit there with like 1 earring.
Yeah. You're just like the freaking clock tower. Oh.
The clock tower, basically, to win, you had to have every piece of jewelry plus the crown.
There was only 1 crown.
So you could like get the crown and then lose it.
Yeah.
So if you got the clock tower, you had to give up the crown.
Yep.
The other person playing could steal the crown from you.
Yeah, but they had to land on the crown first.
Yeah. So like if I got the crown and then like a couple moves later she landed on the crown, she'd take the crown from me.
It switched like on and off between us. Like one of us would land on the clock tower and we keep having to give it up. One of us would land on the clock tower and we keep having to give up our crown and stuff. At one point, it was her for a very long time.
The clock tower
I was always the one
had
who was
it
winning.
against me. Like
Yeah.
it was out for me.
It was out to get her.
Like it got to the point where I started throwing the clock tower, so now the clock tower is like in.
Yeah, but let's be real, it was cardboard.
It was cardboard.
It was
Clock tower was cardboard. It was like
It was a really fun game,
It was
though.
fun.
Like, to pass the
It
time.
was so simple, but because it was so simple, it was so fun.
And it was just really fun making fun of each other whenever we stole the crown.
Because it was one of those where like the jewelry looked so ridiculous
Mm-hmm.
that it was just like
so
funny.
fake. Like
It was like little plastic little like beads, and it was just like this game was meant for really, really young kids.
Yes.
We played it much longer than it should have been played.
Yes, let's just say that.
Sorry to interrupt, but while editing, I found this video. So enjoy this cringeworthy extra.
How did you win all that?
I being a princess,
A pretty princess?
very pretty princess.
Oh, you got a lot of different stuff on there.
Yes, I do.
But it was a fun game.
Really fun. It was a really fun game.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Don't
game.
knock it till you try it. You remember when your dad bought cap guns?
That was a fun time.
That was fun. We kept shooting at each
So
other.
like those like little kid guns from like back in the day where they were a little plastic gun and they're called cap guns. So basically we'd get the cap guns. They look like old Western pistols, and you put them in, and then it was like a revolver. So you'd load them in the back. You'd like close it, and then every time you pulled the trigger, it would make a really loud like spark, and then you'd make like pop.
Got us that like couple times.
Yeah.
And
We had a little too much fun with that.
yeah, while he was making hamburgers on the
grill.
barbecue. That was so fun. The good old days. I miss being a kid. Now we're about to grow old.
To graduate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm taking a flat brush and a little bit of morphing setting spray, and I'm going to wet the brush, and then I'm going to dip it into a shimmery shade to make it pop.
I was looking at an old video, or was it that old? It's not that old. It was with Jeffree Star and James Charles, and they were doing like a palette swap. Yeah, it was Jeffree Star's Alien palette.
Uh-huh.
Of course, James Charles Morphe collab
Uh-huh.
palette.
Which is also, I don't know if I said, this is what we're using.
They were talking about how a lot of like bright shadows,
Mm-hmm.
not even neon, but just, you know, bright, like for rainbow eyes and stuff like that, are like basically just pressed pigments.
Yeah, well, typically the matte shades.
Yeah.
The matte shades are typically pressed pigments,
Mm.
which behave a little bit differently than regular eyeshadows.
Yeah. Jeffree Star's is like that too.
Yeah,
But-
it's typically what's one of the most common colors for a pressed pigment is the red. Even the red in this palette is, from what I can remember James saying, is pressed pigment. It's because the red, to get the right type of blendability and formula, you have to switch it to a pressed pigment. So again, it's not making it better or worse. It's just changing the formula.
Yeah.
Not touching.
Sorry, I itch.
Not touch.
I itch.
Now I'm taking just like a shimmery shade. I'm gonna pat that on the very center to pull a little bit of the light and make your eyes appear bigger. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a little bit of mascara. It's funny, she has really long eyelashes, but instead of growing up, they kind of grow straight out. So like, she has really long eyelashes, they just don't. So mascara is not fun, and I don't have an eyelash curler, so.
No, she's scared of them.
I'm not scared of them. I just, one, I don't think I need it, and two, I have heard horror stories from people very close to me.
I seen a video of it, God, but I don't ever wear makeup, so I don't have to worry about that. You did a great job, sweetie. But I don't think it's my color.
Shut up.
Remember when you were doing my makeup one time and you tried to do purple and you're like, purple is not your color. And then you try to do green and you're like, maybe green is not your color.
I was like, I'm going through the colors and like, none of these things working. So now I'm going to be taking my Jeffree Star highlight in Peach Goddess.
Because I'm a goddess.
Okay, so I need Morphe Y14 Jeffree Star highlight on her face. It's funny, she doesn't wear makeup, but she still can appreciate highlight.
Especially Jeffree Star's highlight.
Do you remember that one time you did my makeup and
You can never put too much highlight. Boom, boom.
so she did my makeup, and I don't let a lot of people do my makeup.
No, she does not.
So that's not. I can put it on.
So I'm putting it on now.
Okay. She convinced me to let her do my makeup, and I really don't let people do my makeup. But she did.
Fun fact, I actually don't know how to do real makeup, so.
So I let her do it, and I was leading her step by step what to do, where to put it, how much. And we get to the highlight, and she goes, how much highlight should I put on? I was like, there's no limit for highlight. Like, you never have too much highlight. I was wrong.
I found the limit.
This girl found the limit. I look like she took a white marker and just went.
I legit just took the freaking brush. And it was like a different brush too. It wasn't even as thick as that one.
Yeah, I know. It was like.
And I literally just went boom, boom, and just went to the other side.
It was like an L.
Went, boom,
it was just like.
boom. Yeah, it literally was an L. Like,
It was.
I took the L. Me and makeup are friends, but we're not the best of friends sometimes. Like, I can do it on myself, kind of, but even that's debatable. And I definitely can't do it on other people unless it's like a little bit of eyeshadow. And
She's not terrible at eyeshadow. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
She can do some.
one thing that I'm terrible at, and I can't even do it on myself, is brows. I cannot do it. Cannot for the life of me. And that's like my greatest asset on my face. I love eating highlighter. Those eyelashes, girl.
You're like, you will go up.
Homegirl could not put on lashes for the life of her. Like, her eyelashes are too curled up, so literally her fake eyelashes wouldn't go on.
Like, I'll put fake lashes on everybody else just fine. I can't put them on myself. But yeah, I can put them on like all my friends and everybody else. I just can't put lashes myself. So for like, I just don't wear lashes. Like, that's why if you've ever seen me on my channel, you're like, oh, why does she wear lashes?
And look at her eyelashes. She has enough. Like, give that to like some of the rest of us.
Sorry.
Like, especially the curl. Like, I'm jealous that you have long eyelashes and they're curled upwards. Like, I have long eyelashes, but they're not curled upwards. It's very annoying.
Now I'm just taking like a nude lip liner. Also, I'm putting it out there, she hates lipstick. Out of the entire part of makeup, the lips are her least favorite part.
Yes, my favorite part is probably primer. Yeah, basically.
That's her.
That's literally me after this video.
So yeah, nude lip liner. She also has really nice lips. She is very voluptuous.
Yeah, way too many.
No, I don't.
You have too many lipsticks.
No, I don't! Can somebody tell me why my lipstick rattles?
It's broken.
The lipstick itself is fine. I honestly don't even know where I got this lipstick. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of gloss. Okay, take your handbag off. Now let's do a little bit of setting spray. Close. It smells so good. Okay, so this is the finished look. Did a very icy blue smoky eye with a new, mainly because she just hates makeup.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with her skills because she has great skills. I mean, look at her now. But I just hate myself with makeup.
But
I'm not a makeup queen.
We appreciate her for letting us do this.
Mm-hmm. I'll always be your blank canvas.
You a real one. I hope you enjoyed it. There's a lot of silly moments. It's not a super big tutorial. We can't help it. We are giant goofballs.
Yep.
Yes. This is my best friend Kaylee. She's awesome.
This is my best friend Kylie. It's her channel. She's awesome.
Make sure to like, subscribe.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah.
Give us a question of the day.
Yes.
Maybe we'll do a best friend
Q&A.
tag or Q&A.
We could do a best friend Q&A.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so many people are gonna ask because I have so many followers right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh
but
my God.
hey, the 5 of you that
No, let's be real. The 27 so far. Thank you all 27 subscribers.
Hey.
You're the best. Probably all family. But
Follow me on all my socials, Instagram, Twitter, all that. And look out for my next videos. There's going to be more coming. Keep your eye out for those.
Keep your eye out for me because I know you're here for me.
Shoot.
I'll be back.
Shoot.
I'm never leaving. Let's be real.
You just do my sign off.
Oh, great. I'm ready.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Bye.
Bloopers! Bloopers!
It's bloody hot.
It's bloody hot! Please keep that in! Everybody has to know! And everybody has to know that!
No.
Keep it in! Bloopers! Bloopers! We'll see.
Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do one too. It's me.
Why do you look at me like that? You're like... I'm just gonna sit here and keep my eyes closed.
That's entertaining.
Hurry up.
Don't rush perfection. Don't bat in my face. Just look to the camera. Dun, 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 dun.